Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, my name is Johnny and welcome everybody back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs or JurassiCraft. I know, we've been doing lots of episodes in this series, but you guys have been loving on the series a lot. So, you know, thought we'd get some fun stuff in. As you guys know, like I said in the last episode, we are getting really close to 500 subscribers. I believe the last time I checked it, we were at 496, which, yep, that's correct. And as you guys can see, the lab I decorated a little bit. It's I found this creeper head in a cave, so you know, there's some cool stuff, some pretty fun stuff. I did some more little bits of off-cam work, nothing too spectacular. And I've also worked on getting some more eggs. So we got the Pachycephalosaurus egg, and then I think we have another Triceratops egg in here, which we do, and we are going to hatch that today. But we're also going to try to hatch the Sarcosuchus today. And I've been trying to figure out what I want to use for fencing, and I like this bamboo fence. I think it could be pretty cool. The only thing is it's kind of difficult to build for something like the Sarcosuchus. That's my only complaint, is this guy's kind of hard to figure out how I want to build the enclosure. So I think we're going to use bamboo fences, as well as jungle planks. But I'm still not completely sure what we're going to do that with. While we're at it, let's go ahead and just kind of take a look at everybody. What are they doing? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty cool. Nautilus, pretty cool. Natsuo and Natuti. We've also got Dottie. And we do have some more names for this episode too, which I actually just forgot about grabbing some more bamboo signs, which I actually don't think I have very many. But we're gonna... Yeah, we have 3. Okay, so we can do 3 names this episode. We're gonna do the Ceratosaurus as one of them. And then we'll do the... I think we'll maybe do the dodo birds, because the Henodus, I don't know, I'm just waiting for some more names to come in. I want to see the options I can get. But anyways, so let me pull up the names for these dodos. So for our 2 dodo names, so we obviously have to name the 2 males. So for these guys, we did have a couple different things that you guys wanted to name them, but we're gonna go with a couple of these names that I kind of like. I do like that you guys are keeping in the theme of trying to mix dodo in with names. So we have Dottie, Dodru, and Sir Dodonton. Am I gonna fit this on one line? I am. Okay. So Sir Dodington, Dondru, and Dottie are going to be our dodo birds. Very cool. So for the Henodus, like I said, we're not going to name them this episode. But we do need to name... go ahead and name our Ceratosaurus. Now something I'm going to do is we're going to go place this trike egg, this Triceratops egg. We are going to go place that in here. We're just going to place that right there. And quickly head over to here where we are going to name our Ceratosaurus. So you guys voted, I put a few different names, and you guys voted for the name Cyrus. So our Ceratosaurus is going to be named Cyrus. Very cool. Yeah, very fun. That's not the name I was pulling for, honestly. The name I really liked was Brutus, but that's okay because we can use that for other dinosaurs too, if you guys want that to be a name of one of them. And I think it was Brutus, Buford, and Cyrus that you guys voted for, and that was the one you guys chose. So now we are going to just sit here and wait until this little Triceratops egg is ready to hatch. And who knows, if we get a female one, these guys are going to end up having all types of Triceratops in here, which is a little nerve-wracking because we're going to have to make this bigger. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Okay, any second now, we're going to get a hatch. And there it is! Oh, it's a green one! Sarah's now got a buddy. And this one is also a female. Okay, so we don't have a breeding pair. but we got 2 females, and this one is a green one. So whatever you guys want this one to be named, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, so now that we've seen everybody and taken a look at, you know, everything we wanted to, we can now work on our Sarcosuchus. So the location is kind of a tricky thing. I've been trying to figure it out for a minute on where I want to put him or her, because we don't know what it is yet. So I was thinking this time we could look together to the skies. Hello, Roland. Actually, I think I got a, yeah, I did get a bow while I was fighting some mobs earlier. I'm good. That's cool. Thanks for that. You can have this. Oh, you're very happy about that. We got a lot of hearts on Roland. That's very nice. See you, Roland. Okay. So let's go ahead and just see what we can find out here. As you guys can see, I haven't done a whole lot of work on the visitor center since the last episode, but you know, we're getting places. So we do need to find an area, and honestly, right next to the plesiosaur isn't a terrible idea. But I don't really want to bring our park. I don't want our park to be super... I don't want it to go behind the visitor center very much, you know? We could put them there, and honestly, that's kind of my leading spot right now, is going over there. That's one that I was thinking on for a while. There is another spot way out here that I was thinking of too. Granted, we haven't really necessarily expanded that far, but another spot that I was thinking was down here in this cave. I was putting torches in this cave because it's just a cool little, like, cove area where all this water comes into. And it is really nice, but I don't know, maybe we'll do something different like a Dilophosaurus or Dimetrodon in there. Just because that's kind of more of a fun thing to put in there. But other than that, it's kind of really just like any of these small lake areas too, like the one way over there, or not over here, because over here, like I said, we're going to do like a big sauropod and hadrosaur valley, which is going to be very, very cool. And yeah, I mean, it's really just trying to find a somewhat decent area. And honestly, I think we are going to probably go next to the plesiosaur, so let's go ahead and just set this bad boy back down on the helipad, and we'll go over there, and we'll get started on it. I know this, I don't know how you guys feel about the layout of the visitor center, honestly. You're gonna have to let me know if there's any changes you'd like to see, or maybe you just don't really care for it. That's, you know, that's a matter of your all your guys' own opinions. I know that this really probably doesn't look the greatest, but I like it. I put some effort into it. It looks pretty cool. You can see the Dryosaur fossil in there. It's pretty interesting. I think it is anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead and run. Now we can leave the doors open, it doesn't matter. Nothing spawns over here anyways. So we can head over to here and try to figure out how I want to do this. So how do we want to do this for the Sarco? I think maybe... Okay, I didn't mean to dig that far in, but if we're going to, I guess I don't really mind. So we can kind of dig through this way, and honestly even go another block in like so, and not an egg. Maybe I'll feed the Sarco the egg, but and just kind of bring this forth. You know, I don't want to give it like a ton of room. Okay, that sounds really bad. Let me rephrase that. I don't really necessarily want it to be like this giant thing like the plesiosaurs have, because we're still going to have to be able to see this sucker, right? So I'm not entirely sure how I want to lay this out. We also need to make sure that it's not able to really get out of it. So there's a couple different matters that we need to attend to here. So giving it the just right amount of land is something we need to figure out. And so I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of give it a little bit like so, like this. And now it's got like this whole little spot that it can chill out at. And it's honestly not a bad spot. I don't mind it too much. And then I think, because it can jump up here. So what we're gonna do is possibly do something like this. Just give it a big wall over here, and this can honestly in turn just become some kind of like hard shelter for it of some sort. And we brought these jungle planks, but we're not even really going to use them. I think what we'll do, so if I can get some torches out, we'll turn this into like a... Oh, actually this is a good idea because this is going to pertain to this rushing water over here. It's actually quite a lot of rushing water. We're just going to build like a nice little jungle plank bridge, like so. Just go ahead and pick that up. So there we go. We've got like this nice little jungle plank bridge, and then I can grab these torches and just kind of give it a little torch. I am going to do this. Okay. So I'm going to put torches up here, torches here, like so. Just kind of like brighten up this little spot here. And then I need to make a gate somewhere. I think we'll put it possibly right here. And then we're just gonna kind of shovel up this area right here, just to make sure that there is enough of an area for me to make like a little pathway that can just shoot over here. Very, not crazy interesting, but somewhat interesting stuff. And then, you know, just kind of, dig something out like this. Like so. Very cool. And yeah, eventually we're gonna have like a super elaborate and fun path system, but for now we're just gonna do something like this. So yeah, let me go get a feeder and a gate, and we'll hatch this egg. Okay, so I went and slept, so that way we would get to daytime. And then I went and grabbed some redstone torches, so we can go ahead and just redstone torch this whole thing up, like so. And then just get this all up, so that way people know that this is danger. There's danger here. Very cool. Alright, so this is going to be a neat little spot. It's going to be kind of cool. And maybe eventually I'll come back and do something, I don't know, maybe add like a glass viewing area and make the bamboo a little bit taller, but I mean, when you're staying in the coconut huts, you got a good view of this thing, right? So that's kind of cool. We're going to place the feeder down in there. We're going to put the Sarco egg on the bridge, and I'm kind of hoping that this thing will be able to eat out of the, we'll be able to eat the pork and the egg. Should I chance it? Yeah, let's just, darn, no baby chicken. Oh well. But yeah, very interesting, and we'll definitely have a Sarco egg, ready to go. Or we'll definitely have one, we do have one. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. You're probably sitting there thinking like, huh, that was kind of fast. You built this thing in like no time flat. And, you know, now what? There is one more thing I want to do. I want to build an airship, and I was thinking about maybe going towards a village. Now, there isn't very many villages near us. This one is completely deserted right here. Because of the shift to 1.18, no villagers are there anymore. And that is kind of a presenting issue, honestly, because we don't necessarily have many other closed villages, like way over here. Wow, that's a really cool formation. That looks sick. And then way over here. But those are all super far. And other than that, I don't think there are any other villages nearby. Let's see. What looks closer? This. Or... hold on. Can we get this further out? No? No. Okay. So this to here, or this to here? Honestly, they look about the same. I'm not gonna lie. And I think this village right here is deserted too, before you guys tell me. Wow, look at that. That looks sick. What is going on there? Oh, and there's a savannah village. And that actually doesn't seem as far... No, I'm not gonna lie, it's about the same distance, so maybe we won't go to a village today. Maybe we will not. Where are you at? 30%? Okay. I'll catch you guys when this is finally getting ready to hatch. Alright, here we go. It's about to hatch. There he is, little Sarco. Untamed. So we have to tame this thing with a skull stick. Interesting. Very cool. Okay, so maybe we do have some extra stuff. Alright. Feed you. Man, how much can you eat? Oh, you're not eating anymore. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna give it all my pork chops. Go ahead, take them all. There you go. Very cool. We got a Sarco now. So maybe we will make a skull stick. I think I still have some skulls in my lab. So yeah, we'll make a skull stick and an airship. Sounds cool. And Roland, you are having quite a good time in here, my man. And actually, that reminds me, we need to make some jungle shelves for the security office. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so first we'll make the jungle shelves, so I don't forget about them. Jungle, where is, or not shelves, drawer. I don't know why I said shelves. Jungle drawer. So we need jungle slabs, which I think I have tons of, yep. Okay, jungle drawer, bam. That was quick and easy. Then we need the airship and skull stick. So we'll start with skull stick. Easy enough, it's just a skull and a stick. So, bam. Here, here. Skull stick, perfect. And now we need the airship. So the regular one. So we're gonna need lots of wool. And by that I mean carpet. So this. Oh, whoops, we need to make carpet. Okay, so this. I was only able to make 2 of them. I need to go get more wool for carpet. But we can at least get 2 of these things knocked out. So we have our skull stick, and then we have the drawers, which I will just kind of put throughout here. Going in here as well. Very cool. These jungle boards, I think I'll put in the museum. I think I'll put this right here in the museum, and we'll put something there. Very cool. And then let's take the skull stick over to the Sarco. By the way, you guys gotta name the Sarco too. So leave a comment down below if you made it this far into the video, and maybe your name will get picked. Okay, so skull stick. Where is he? Or she? Do we know what it is? I don't know. I don't know if I checked that. It is a male, so he. Okay, we didn't get. Okay, so that didn't work. Untamed. So I don't know how we're gonna tame you. We have to tame you some way, shape, or form. But we have a skull stick now, so we have the order item for it. So at least there's that. And then let's go ahead and head back over here. I do have a pair of shears on me. And I don't think we necessarily need specifically white wool. I think I can just shear every sheep in here. But I'm going to conserve all the black colored wool because we're using that. Okay, there we go. Do I have any wool in here? Oh, I actually have some carpet in here, so that'll work. Good, good, good. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and hopefully it doesn't matter what color carpet. I don't think it will, but you never know. It might be specifically white carpet. And if it is, we can just make white dye and dye all this carpet. So there's that. Okay. So, yes, it does matter. Okay. And honestly, I don't even know if this is going to be enough. So, bone meal. Perfect. White dye. Don't know if I can just craft this. No, I'm going to have to do it manually, which is not as fun. There we go. Bunch of white dye, throw this in here, break it all. Okay, so we have 3 sails, and we need how many total? 6. Ah, we're 1 off. We are just 1 off. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Innovation. Innovation. Oh, we're missing one white carpet. Whoops. I have yellow and gray wool still. Okay, hold on. Give me a bone. We're gonna get this done. We are gonna get this done. So here, here, here. And then pick all that up. And then we can throw the... Whoops, this is the wrong chest. We can throw the black wool in here for now. And then the white dye goes in here. And then here. Boom. Boom. Perfect. So now we need to move on to this. So we need logs and iron. So jungle log. Iron. And then for the engine, we need smooth stone. So 1, 2, 3. And then just go ahead and throw that in there. So we also need copper and some planks. Okay. Planks. And then copper. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Engine, blast furnace. Oh, we need a normal furnace first. You know, sometimes I forget some of the steps here. Okay. Here we go. Regular furnace. Blast furnace. Perfect. And then we need the boiler. So we need another regular furnace. And I didn't grab enough stone. I think I had this issue last time as well. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I had this issue last time. Okay, so we have our boiler. We need redstone, so we're still missing some steps. Although I can put... not that. Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, not the blast furnace. Here, piston. Just 2. So, engine. Hole. Airship. Boom. And now we have something that could possibly be a little bit faster. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be like straight up just way faster or not. It is something we're going to have to figure out. And actually the carpet should go in here. And then I can get rid of this string as well. So very good, very, very good. This is stuff that we really needed to work on. These are things that we definitely needed done. So the quadcopter is no longer going to be our fast-moving thing. Looks like there's some wind going on. So give me these sturdy pipes and this coal. And then knock that sucker down. Airship. And we can get multiple upgrade slots. Banner slot, dye slot, so we can change this thing's color and everything. Very cool. And then the quadcopter we'll throw down in here. So shall we take it for a test flight? I think so. We can dye it. I don't have any dye on me right now. So this takes a little longer to get started. And it's definitely a little faster. Actually, it's quite a bit faster, I'm not going to lie to you. This is fast. I was not expecting this to be as fast as it was. Wow, this is a great speed upgrade. This is huge. And now look at this. We can now fly over our Jurassic Park. Now, I know we could have made the biplane or something different, but I didn't want to use the biplane because, well, it takes a run. You have to build a runway and all this stuff, so technically I can't really fly anywhere unless I start building airports all over the place, and that just doesn't sound right. I'm thinking in a future series that I've been thinking about doing, I think it'll be a perfect thing to use. But for now, we have something that's a beautiful way to fly over Jurassic Park. An even faster way than the last one, and this one has a bigger inventory too as well, so that's very, very cool. We got some really nice stuff done. Now, we technically didn't get everything done that I wanted to do today, but we did pretty darn good, and I think the last thing I will do is we're going to head over to Sarah, and we are going to take a look at our little baby. Look at it, sleeping so peaceful. Oh, did I wake it up? Did you want some watermelon? Here you go. Just gonna give you guys the remainder of this stuff. I'll even give you some bread. And there you go. Looks like they actually could have used a refill anyway, so that's good. Awesome. Very, very happy with the way this episode went. We are certainly looking good. And I've even had some of you I don't know. I've gotten a comment recently about building a perimeter wall. And I like the idea of this. I would like to probably get maybe cobbled deep slate because I just have so much of it. And just kind of build a wall around, bring it in front of our coconut huts, and then maybe do like an arch. And just kind of like put a wall between the dinosaurs and the visitor center. Except for the dodos, obviously, because they're attached. But the dodos are harmless anyways, they're not going to do anything to us. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty sick idea. And you know what, one more thing that I've just thought of. We haven't looked at our plesiosaurs. And we just worked on these guys in the last episode, so chances are... Oh, there's experience points in here. Wonder what that's about. Plesiosaur's probably eating stuff. Where is it? So there's 2 of them in here. There are 2 of them. But it's hard to see where either is right now. Oh, here's one. Wow, look at you. Look at this one. This one's neck is yellow, and I'm drowning. And where's the other one? This way. Okay. The other one is over this way, and it also has a yellow neck. So it looks like we got 2 very similar looking plesiosaurs. So that's very cool. I'm very happy to see that they're growing up and turning into very nice little creatures. Very cool. And I hope that the Sarco won't... Because I know that the pathfinding can be pretty smart. So I'm hoping that the Sarco won't do this, because the dodo birds were doing that. Where they were jumping up, they were jumping like from one block and parkouring out of their enclosure, so that's something I worry about a little bit. But yeah, that's very cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. We had a pretty fun time hatching our baby Triceratops, our newest Triceratops to the family, and as well as building for the Sarco and getting our new airship and everything. Just some really fun stuff. If you guys did feel like it, at least, share the channel, because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. It'll happen any day now, I just know it. So it'd be super awesome if I could maybe even wake up tomorrow with 500 subscribers. You never know. And I do have some crazy fun stuff for the future. It's just some really interesting things that I have planned. And, you know, I'm so excited to share everything with you guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!